everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to share with you something that I've been looking all over across YouTube and I could not find this, so I needed to make a video on it so that way someone watching this in the future has the ability to know what I did not know and didn't have to spend a whole bunch of time trying to figure this stuff out. And that is retargeting for your digital marketing agency. And this is what I'm doing with Landscape Marketing Pros. Share with you my strategy that I'm using for retargeting people that went to my agency site or viewed my funnel, maybe even opted into the funnel, but they did not do the actual goal, which is book a strategy session where we sit down and talk for 45 minutes or so, discuss their business, discuss their goals, their plans, and then pitch my service package, which is website design, SEO, and reputation management, and then also a little bit of pay-per-click as well. So we're gonna hop into my computer. I'm gonna show you guys my current retargeting ad strategy, the ad sets and everything and the creative to get people that have been to my website and left without booking a call. So let's get into it. All right, welcome into the office and welcome into my computer. So first things first, it might take me 5 to 10 minutes to get through this, so pay attention, because if you don't pay attention, you're gonna be spending weeks, maybe even months trying to figure this out like I had to do, because there were no other resources to figure this out online in terms of what to actually have on my ads and what type of strategy to employ. So it's important to pay attention. So anyways, how this works is you have your website. We're going to use the example of what I'm doing right now, which is my digital marketing agency, landscapemarketingpros.co. And so on every page of my website, including the homepage, the contact page, the About Us page, the client success stories, blog posts, and other pages on the website, there's a small piece of code known as the Facebook pixel. There's also a Google Analytics tracking script on there as well. But this video, we're discussing Facebook. But when it comes to the Facebook pixel, basically it's just a small invisible piece of code that tracks website visitor activity. When were they there? What pages did they go to? That sort of stuff. And then within the ads manager, which I'll show you here in just a second, you can set up an audience based on people that viewed certain pages of your website without viewing other pages of your website. And that is extremely important, because then you can put ads that say, hey, come back and complete our objective, whatever that is. Or for my instance, it is, hey, you didn't schedule a strategy session. Get back onto my website, schedule a strategy session, so that way we can talk about your business and see if our service program works for your company. Now, it's not the exact ad copy you want to use, but that is basically the goal with these ads. So this would be in people's Facebook feeds, Instagram feeds, their stories, audience network, a whole bunch of other stuff like that. And here's exactly what I'm doing with my agency. So if somebody comes to any of the pages on the website, they read a case study, they read a blog post or whatever it is, if they leave without coming to this page right here to go through the Calendly form where they can pick a time, enter in their information, and then schedule the event, which will then redirect them to a page where there's an addition to this pixel right here that said that they booked, I'm just gonna do booked a call, where that communicates to Facebook that, okay, this person, they came to the website, they left, they clicked through an ad, they completed whatever the objective was, and they landed on the page where they would be sent to for this particular piece of the pixel to fire. So the first thing that you're gonna wanna do is head over here to Facebook and the Ads Manager. You're gonna wanna have a business account. I'm not going to show you how to set all that up because there are tons of videos on that out there, and Facebook has its own training, but you'll want to have a business ad account set up, and you'll want to have a business page set up for your company. So coming over here to audiences, you're going to click business tools, head over to audiences. You're going to go over here to create audience, and you're going to do custom audience. And what you're going to want to do is select website for the sources. And so what I'm doing here for retargeting with my objective that I have for my retargeting ads, first I would change it to 180 days. That's the max that you can do. So all website visitors. And what you can do is enter in the thank you page where someone's redirected after they come through and they book a call, which is what I have set up currently in Calendly. Otherwise, and you can put that URL right here. So let's just say that is landscapemarketingpros.co/ thanks you booked, for example. Otherwise, you could do based on the event. So this one right here would be completed registration. And if they did that within the past, we'll just leave it at 30 days, then they will not see these ads because they came through. And if they do happen to come to the website, they leave, they see an ad, they click the ad, they book a call, they get tagged with that pixel right here for completed registration because it is on that page. And when that page loads, it will communicate that to Facebook, and then they won't see the ads anymore. So what you could do here is just viewed LMP site, didn't book a call. And you just click create audience, and I already have an audience set up for it, so I'm not going to change that. So as far as the ads go, I have one campaign set up for retargeting to the contact page. What I would suggest doing is just separating your campaign so that way you can see which one is which, and you understand all your numbers that are coming back in terms of how much it costs to get somebody to opt in. And so what I've done here is I have 2 ad sets within that campaign. So basically these ad sets right here, same audience. And what I have right here is anyone that viewed the site, like I just showed you, setting up the custom audience, but also I upload my email list from people that opted into my either previously when I had just a regular form on my website, or from the funnel that I've been doing over the past, I don't know, 3-4 weeks, and I'm not really happy with the performance of it. I'm going to be making some tweaks, so I have it turned off currently, but I have a decent sized list of opt-ins that came in after spending about, I think, $600 in traffic and basically getting opt-ins. I have that list of those people, and what you can do is export that from your email autoresponder, come back over here to Facebook, go to custom audience, customer list, and you can upload the list of those contacts. So the names, email addresses, other data like that. Put it into a CSV, upload it right here. Then you have an audience that you can put ads in front of who are already definitely familiar with your company because they opted in for what you had to offer previously. You can also create a lookalike audience off of that list of those customers as well. And you can also start running ads to those people as well, and they're going to be more likely to actually convert because they are similar to the people that had previously opted in. But anyways, back to the ads. The only difference between the two is that one is only showing up on Facebook because of some of the photo sizes. It is not displayed on Instagram. But I have 2 different formats that I am using. So this first one right here is a quick basic image that basically just says a quick little statement here that utilizing our unique strategy helps you get more clients and scale your business easier. Let's implement this system, schedule your strategy session right here. There's a link, of course, there is a link right here as well. And the photo here is something that's relevant to the niche, landscaping. They're laying sod here in this, just a stock image, which I purchased. And then I added this little text right here because it almost looks like a meme. And this helps capture their eyes because this color right here is not something that you really see a whole lot on Facebook with black and a dark green background. And then I also have it state the ultimate trump card to getting more clients in 2020 and beyond. Trump, everyone knows who that is. So I figure seeing that in there is going to catch their eyes a little bit better because of everything that's going on. It's just a great way to get attention to have that in there. So that's what I have currently for this particular ad. And so the other ad, I have a carousel for a case study from a previous client who have gotten amazing results for. I believe they've generated well over $300,000 in new revenue for their outdoor services company from the work that we did for them. So huge ROI. And basically these photos here are from them, just some of their photos that they have from their website, and with just some stats from what we've been able to do. So 42% increase in townhouse contracts for lawn maintenance and snow services. Another job where they're booked out for months with all their projects. And basically this just tells a story of just here's the excerpts of our conversation and how great the experience has been, what the results have been. Let us show you more results and how we can replicate similar for your company. Book a call right here, link, and then of course a link at each one of these particular photos. So that's what I'm doing so far for retargeting ads. What I need to do next is basically write out a couple more case studies, use them for retargeting to get them to come back to the site. So there are a couple different techniques for how you can do this with a digital marketing agency. One with just something short and sweet in terms of the copy and something just attention grabbing. So that way like the trump card. That is one option. Otherwise, just retargeting with results. And I know that there's not any booked calls showing up here in terms of the ads, but I did actually have someone just book a call. They may not have come through the Facebook ad, but I will have this call on Friday, so I'll actually be able to talk to them, see how they found us, probably from my YouTube channel if it was not through an ad. But leading with results is by far the best way to get someone to come back, because whenever I'm conducting a strategy session, I'm leading with the results that I've gotten other clients, because my prospects and prospects for your agency don't care about technical SEO. They don't care about technical web design. They just want results. They want more leads. They want more clients. They want more revenue. So that's what I lead with. And that's why I place such a heavy emphasis on results and ROI for my clients. And that's what I communicate to them. So that is my retargeting strategy that I am currently using. This may change in the future. I'm definitely going to increase the volume of these ads and maybe some of the objectives as well. Maybe just retargeting with blog posts and that sort of stuff. But really the goal with this is omnipresence, to show my company and what we bring to the table that is of value to them, that's going to benefit their business, and just as many different examples as possible. Blog posts, results, case study, client success stories, all that sort of stuff, helpful tips, just showing that and doing as many ads as I can. And the nice thing with the digital marketing agency is that the LTV is so incredibly high because it's between $1,000 to $3,000 per month. And if the clients are vetted and serious enough, they're going to stay on board for 8 to 12 months, and you're looking at $12,000 to $36,000 per year in revenue, it's absolutely worth it to pay $2,000 to acquire a client. Yeah, the first couple months you're not making any money off of them, but over the long haul, that's incredibly profitable. Plus, getting them great results is going to turn into other referrals, which will then turn into more clients coming in and more revenue. So that's my strategy that I'm currently working with right now. If you like this video and you like my new intros with kind of incorporating some of my life a little bit, be sure to go down below, drop a like, comment below with your thoughts and any questions that you may have. Smash that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications so you know when all the newest content comes live. I'm going to be sharing a lot here on this journey as I build my digital marketing agency to increase the recurring revenue to hit my goal. So with that said, I'll see you in the next video.